Hello, this is my final exam, and I'm doing this speech as a person who has not been educated to the extent I believe is needed in today's society. I believe that currently everything is based on emotion, and as my generation tends to swing more left, which means we're more ideal based, we want the best for everyone and we're going to strive to do so. So if that means feelings are being hurt and people feel less valued because of what is going on around them, then we're going to strive to fix that. With that being said, I do believe that there's a race issue going on right now and has been going on for a very long time. For centuries, the housing system within the U.S. has been persistent in contributing to systematic inequality. If this trend continues, it would take more than 200 years for the average black family to accommodate the same amount of wealth as a white family. In order to fix this, lawmakers must enforce new laws designed to expand prosperity for all Americans. Children are growing up in these homes that the government has nearly forced them into based purely on their race, and where there is a lack of wealth and a lack of education. And for me, my first job was a teaching job where I could prove that I was educated. I came from a good town, a good family, and a good home, and they were able to give me the job solely based on those reasons. So I was set up for success, whereas these children and these young adults are not in the same shoes. In 1944, President Roosevelt signed into the law of the GI Bill, which provided benefits such as guaranteed mortgages to veterans of World War II. But this law was designed to accommodate Jim Crow. To further explain the GI Bill, local banks could discriminate against black veterans and deny them the home loans. Even today, households of color are less likely to own their homes when compared to white households. 41% of black households own their home, whereas 73% of white households own their homes. In fact, college-educated black people are less likely to own their homes than white people who never even finished high school. With all this being said, it's clear and evident that there is still systematic inequality within the United States. I believe that the heartache, the rioting, and the marching, and everything else that has been going on recently is simply a cry for understanding. I believe it's the fact that we are not educated enough on this topic. I know I'm not, and it's something I frequently educate myself on. What is needed is respect and help during these times of uncertainty and inequality.